Tracx, who we are. Tracx is a leading social business management platform that is delivering intelligence, engagement, and collaboration through a software as a service delivery model for today's modern enterprise. So what is the problem that we're helping enterprise solve today? So enterprise struggle to keep up with the rapidly changing customer experience, and specifically social media is spearheading much of that customer change. Now, the opportunity here, though, is that many enterprises realize that this is an untapped marketplace that they can potentially tap into, but they struggle to change their own existing processes to keep up with the dynamic nature of social media. To give you an example of how this change is bearing out, 1.8 million images are shared daily across social media. The human brain remembers 20% of text-based information, but it remembers 80% of image-based recognition. And this is why Tracx was one of the first to introduce industry-leading image recognition technology through our platform, combined with deep analytical insights, all through a unified platform. We know that it's not just simply the text-based mention of brands and logos that are important, but also the visual mention or the image recognition of that logo and technology. And allowing brands to tap into that information and insight improves value for them. So just because of this innovation, this has allowed Tracx to win many blue chip clients, including Kraft, Mondelez, BMW, and Sears, among many others. We deliver this in a software as a service delivery model, and it allows us to power a social CRM environment for our clients, combining big data intelligence and analytics. We do this through leadership in the enterprise marketplace and penetration across the enterprise. We unify a lot of these separate functional areas into a unified social enterprise platform that allows enterprise to collaborate and share social information through a unified approach, providing deep insight analytics and collaborative engagement. This also allows Tracx to have multiple different selling points into today's modern enterprise, providing value for clients and consolidating usually many tools that brands have internally to manage their social media activities. So just a couple of our core value proposition points. So again, we break social out of its silos. By unifying in a collaborative platform, Tracx allows us to deliver value across many different teams. We also provide smarter social engagement by using deep intelligence and analytics for brands to be able to tap into and engage with their target customers more intelligently. And we're flexible and customizable to the changing needs of businesses and industries as they adapt their strategies around social media. And then just a couple quick differentiators on Tracx. So Tracx is a powerful all-in-one platform. We unify many of the separate functional areas of social media and consolidate a lot of those tools through one platform, allowing brands to have a more unified picture and approach to social media. By providing this through a unified platform, it also gives an easier ease of use for the client, allowing them to just see and manage the areas that are important to their relevant area, and also allowing them to keep the cost of ownership down by consolidating the number of platforms. One very important area that clients find extremely valuable is being able to combine earned and owned media channels. Being able to, at the click of a button, see not only how your owned media Facebook properties are performing, but also what people are saying across their own Facebook pages is very important for today's modern enterprise. Also, being able to provide conversational analysis is very much important. Businesses traditionally have always monitored where the mention of their brand appears, but that's not what's driving the value for today's modern enterprise. They want to understand the conversational analysis around where their brand is mentioned and how people are commenting and interacting with posts that contain their mention, not only in the text-based approach, but also in the visual logo recognition approach. And we're focusing on people, at the individual consumer. We realize that most consumers don't just have a Facebook page, they don't just have Twitter, they don't just have LinkedIn, they have multiple platforms that they'll be collaborating and engaging across. Tracx stitches these profiles together to give a unified understanding of how this person is interacting across multiple different social media channels, again, combining the use case and combining the value for clients. Thank you very much, and I'll be available for questions after.